want music.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 19th hole. Scene 4, take 1.
Hello, I'm Sean Herb.
And I'm Brent Herb.
And we are
Herb Brothers.
Welcome back again
Same.
to this wonderful third day of the Masters, Saturday moving day.
Moving day.
We're going to talk about a few things today. We don't have a lot to talk about because the leaders just teed off, but before we do anything, what do we do?
I think we need a cocktail tight.
We need to call in our caddy. It's a little windy today, a little cold. Our caddy's hanging with us.
Hello, Christine.
What are we having today?
Sweetheart?
Absolutely. What a beautiful thing.
We love Tito's.
And I'm talking about the caddy, not the drink yet, because I haven't had it.
Go ahead and give a splash of lime juice and top it off with ginger beer.
A little ginger beer. Oh.
Nice.
And look at these wonderful gold cups from the Savannah Distributing. Tito's.
25 years of Tito's.
I'm telling you right now, he supports us every year.
Thank
we
you,
love y'all.
You're
Love you,
so
Chris
welcome.
Peters. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Absolutely.
Y'all enjoy.
Lovely creature. Well, hello. Joey Bell's here tonight.
Hey, Joey, how you doing, pal?
We'll toast you after
you
we toast
Joey.
our main
Cheers.
man.
I just took your line. You like the way
Get
that
that
went?
on camera. That'll be slow motion on YouTube tomorrow. Hey, let's toast our boy Bobby Jones. You my boy Blue.
Thank you for
Thank
starting
you
the
for making this
Masters.
happening.
Even though you retired,
Let's see what
couldn't play.
Let's see what our caddy put in here for us. Oh, that's lovely.
Man, that is lovely. Christina, thank you, darling.
Our caddy makes the best drinks I've ever had. Tito's. If you're not drinking it, you should be. Let me just tell you right now.
There's no doubt. Savannah Distributing, Chris Peters.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Chris.
as always.
Now, what do you got today, Brent? We've got some windy conditions.
It's cold.
You know what? It's working out for Scotty Scheffler pretty good, I think, today. I think Rusty made a good point yesterday when he was, starting today at 5 ahead, and he said he's good.
I mean, he's so comfortable out there.
He is comfortable. He even got it to 10 under at one time today. He's dropped back to 9 after bogey into par 3.
Yeah.
But, he looks pretty
I mean, you think
smooth.
about the last 2 or 3 months, he's just, there's a reason why he's number 1 in the world.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's playing great golf, and his putter is on fire.
Putter's on fire, and that's Augusta.
And you got to make putts.
And I'm telling you, it's windy today, so the par 5s aren't playing like they usually are. A lot of people aren't going to hit the green.
No, even though it's moving
They
day,
can't do it.
you can't.
Brent's handy-dandy notebook is falling apart over here.
It's windy.
Lawrence,
Like it
get
is in
that.
Augusta.
But it's windy here, too. We're dealing with the same conditions here in Savannah. We're not far away from Augusta. Even we had to mic up the gopher tonight, if you see that. But
Yeah.
it's windier today. They're not hitting the par 5s and 2s like they want to. Everybody's laying up.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
You can't do what?
If you're trying to catch Scotty Scheffler. He can lay up,
Yeah.
but you got to make things happen.
5-shot lead.
Are
That's
you
a
a rocket or
big
a
lead.
piss ant? Are you a rocket or a piss ant? That's the question.
When you're number 1 in the world, you got a 5-shot lead going into moving day, as they call it, Saturday.
Yeah.
Man, the guy, he might hiccup a little bit.
A 5-shot lead going into today. It's the record.
And he's
there's
number
only
1 in the
two-
world.
Nicholas was 5 shots ahead when he came in today. Spieth was when he won.
Yep.
It's very hard to come back. Even Tiger would tell you how hard it would be to come back.
There's no doubt, especially when you're playing against the number 1 player in the world.
And all the big golfers have teed off a little late today. We had to do the show early today. And let's promote All Good tonight. They're playing tonight.
Here at
right
Coach's
at
Corner.
Please come see them.
Andrew Gill,
Good old band.
trio band.
Me and you graduated.
Opening up.
We graduated from the University of Georgia. Athens band. They're
All Good
unbelievable.
Music Company.
It kind of takes us back.
Afterwards.
Something has to.
So come on out here at Coach's Corner.
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs, there we go.
And I love that Kevin Kisner was playing with Tiger today. He teed off a little early, so we got to see his Georgia
you can
boys.
see everybody on the range. They have little hoodies on. It's cold. It's windy.
It's very cold.
It's windy here in Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
At Coach's Corner.
But I think Scotty Scheffler, he's hanging it. He's 1 under today. He's 9 under now.
And there's only about 4 or 5 people that's finished.
The one I'm watching is Shane Lowry right now.
He's used to the wind conditions.
Well, he's 2 under today. He is used to it. He's 5 under for the tournament. He's 4 shots back. And Augusta's scoreboard and how it works. Anybody can come up or come down. You got some great golfers out there that are trying to make it happen. You got your boy Cameron Smith. I think he's 2 under right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's 4 under for the
He's
tournament.
1 under after 7 the last time I looked.
Well, he's 2 now. Okay. And he's 4 under.
Oh, we're good.
So he's 5 back again.
You got it live right now?
I'm watching it.
Good.
And you don't even know it.
Well, somebody's got to do something to scare Scheffler because I don't think that boy's going to be rattled. He just doesn't seem to get rattled.
I mean, if he just hangs in there, and like Rusty said yesterday, I'm going to hit Rusty because he had some good points yesterday. He just stays even par. It's still going to be hard for them to do it.
And we can also talk about the only hole-in-one so far was yesterday. Stuart Sink, Georgia Tech boy.
And you saw the chip in from Shane Lowry.
There was a lot of great shots yesterday.
Great shots yesterday.
I hope y'all enjoyed the big screen here at Coach's Corner.
If you didn't see the other sports network this morning, Carl DeMasi, he did a great thing with Mr. Weeks today, Stephen Weeks. They talked about golf a little bit today, and Stephen was saying the same thing about the windy conditions today. Scotty's got to deal with it, but you know what? Every other golfer out there has to deal with it. Isn't that right, Joey Bell? Absolutely.
Hey, let's talk about people that didn't make it to the weekend. Savannah boy Brian Harmon.
Didn't make it.
Cut was 4 over. You know Sean, what do you think the cut was going to be?
We ain't going to go there again, do we?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Why would we go there? Sean said the cut was going to be 3 under.
Well, how many people shot in the par yesterday? Was it 12? I counted 12.
12 or 13.
But I had a 10 bet. I lost that bet.
$25 bet.
Yeah.
Me and Weeks took over.
I thought I'd go.
You owe Matt Weeks 25 too. So that's a total of 75. You owe me that I will be getting from him tomorrow night when we go live, right when the tournament's over.
Have you ever seen anybody this excited over $75?
Well, after I handed this asshole 50 last year, I mean, I'm going to get excited.
Now I'm an asshole. Whatever, you little prick.
But Padraig Harrington missed the cut. Savannah boy Harmon.
There's a bunch of big names.
2007 champ Zach Johnson. Sorry, pal, but I guess he's heading back to St. Simons.
You had Harrington that missed the cut.
Sam Burns.
Harrington, I love Harrington. He missed the cut. Adam Scott. Well, actually, he made the cut, but you know what he is now? 12 over.
Adam Scott had a terrible day.
A terrible day.
I don't even know what he shot today. I think he might have shot 80.
6 over.
6 over.
78. He's 12 under for the tournament.
Mike
he's got a green jacket. He knows the course. That tells you how the conditions are playing to their game. It's very hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My boy Will Zalatoris, who I like to talk about all the time, he started off. I think he got to 2 under at one point today. Now he's 1 over, even for the tournament. So you see that they're trying to make a move on on Scotty, but they can't do it.
Steve.
I was thinking about
Steve Scheffler, Scotty.
They're trying to make a move on Scotty. Do it. Yeah, whatever you want to say.
The lefty Canadian 2003 champ Mike Weir, he's home for the weekend.
Yeah. And Danny Willett today.
Jordan Spieth, 2015 champ.
Gone.
Koepka, gone. Abraham Answer, gone. One of my picks, the X-Man Xander. Good, I hope they are.
Yeah.
X-Man, sorry.
And I love X-Man, man. I'm so sorry he missed the cut. But that tells you what the conditions are doing. The best golfers in the world, they can't handle Augusta right now.
Douchebag, gone.
His pick for 2 years, I believe.
Justin Rose, Langer.
Were you in your picks for like 2 years?
He was my pick 1 year when he was hot, knocking the shit out of the ball. But he said before the tournament he was 80% physical and 80 mental.
Well, you know the sad point is
he hurt his little
he changed his game for Augusta. He wanted to hit it shorter, why?
He's a head case.
All you got to do is take the driver, break it, throw it away. Hit a 2-iron off the tee. Play your same game. Play that long game. Play it with irons.
That's not the way he plays.
No, he's a head case.
Yes, and we all know golf is 80 to 90% mental.
Ben Huggins said that in his book.
Bob Bertello.
How about Horschel yesterday? Did you see him kicking the bag?
I don't like talking about Florida Gators.
I don't either.
Can't stand them anyway. They're terrible orange colors, purple, whatever.
I mean, we had to talk about the Tech players yesterday. I actually like Tech better than Florida, by the way.
I do.
But we dealt with Rusty yesterday. But it's all good. Stephen Weeks this morning on Call Demasi Show made some good points. Woods did a great thing Thursday. Let's watch some other golfers now. That's golf with Scotty Scheffler and everybody trying to catch him. That's the name of the game today, and that's what it's going to be, I think, for today and tomorrow.
Yeah, we kept, we got 50 guys. Only 8 previous champions made the cut.
Absolutely.
If that tells you anything. The course is drying out. When, it rained, it poured Monday and Tuesday in Augusta.
Well, and they had a slow, the day to go low was Thursday.
The day to go low was Thursday.
And now it's cold. I think this morning it was like 45 degrees there. You saw the Patriots had blankets on.
Yeah.
It's freezing there, windy. I mean, those are terrible conditions to play golf.
Yesterday, your 2 low rounds, Scheffler, JT, 67, 5 under.
Both of them shot 5 under yesterday.
Those are
rounds
2 low
yesterday.
rounds.
What do you think the low round today is going to be?
Man, I mean, they're out there right now. I mean, it's
I know
hard.
it.
And there's only like 5 or 6
That's what
people
I'm
that
asking
can
you.
finish.
I think the low round today is going to be 3 under.
I like that. I'd say 2 under.
Okay.
2 under. Because the wind's picking up as we
Shane
speak. The
Lowry.
later it gets,
Shane Lowry, Cameron Smith, and Scotty are 2 under right now.
I think. Do you think Lowry has the advantage? He knows the wind.
He knows the wind. He knows
You know what I mean? He plays.
He plays in the wind, and he hits the ball low. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Scotty hits the ball, hits a high ball, which works out in his favor at Augusta, because you have those pins with the false front and the slope in the back. So
Yeah.
you bring it in high, it lands and stops.
And those greens, they're
See what we're dealing with the wind again?
see that? Imagine what Augusta's dealing with.
If you watched it last night, our producer, which does a fantastic job, slowed that up in
Lawrence
slow
did it.
motion.
We might need to duct tape that next year.
We might need to just throw the sumbitch over the fence is what I'm thinking right now.
So Rusty Frederick made a hell of a point yesterday.
He made a lot of good points.
Chef was 8, of course he did, but 8 under. What do you think's gonna win?
Can we put a weight on this handy dandy notebook? That thing's about to blow away.
I don't have anything to weight it down with.
Put your drink on it.
It's all good. I'm not worried about it. But what do you think's gonna win?
Right now, I'm gonna say since Scotty, you know what? He's just got it back to 10 under. I'm gonna say 7 under wins tomorrow.
7 under is the final winning
I think
champion.
Scotty's gonna shoot 7 under and win it.
See, I said a couple days ago, a couple shows ago, it would be double digits. I don't think it's going to be any more than 10.
I don't think it's gonna be double digits.
It might not be.
gonna
I
have
mean,
wind
look
in
at
it.
this wind. I feel like there's a damn tornado coming through the Henderson Cabin.
That's all good.
Jason Cochran.
Hey, no pun intended. That's all good. Right
Hey,
here tonight. Come see the
What is
concert.
the Andrew Gill Trio Band?
Didn't even mean to say it. How fabulous is that? But I think the final's going to be 7 under. I think Scotty's going to drop back a couple, but nobody's going to be coming up besides Shane Lowry. I think he's the only guy that I believe can catch
What
it.
about Cameron Smith now? Come on, bud.
I love Cameron Smith. I do, but I don't think
He's the next hottest
I
putter.
don't think he can play in this win. I mean, he's 2 under right now. We'll see what happens.
Jason Cochran had the best round going of the day at 3 under. But what did he do?
But like I said, it's Alex.
Fire Thorn par 5. He doubled number 15. He had the best round going.
Zalatoris had it to 2 under today, and now he's 1 over.
Yep.
That's how quick it changes. Now, if Scotty makes some mental mistakes, it's the only thing he costs you. His putting's on, short game's on, his driving's good. The only thing he can make are mental mistakes right now.
Past champion, Hideki Matsuyama. Not having a good day.
Yeah.
He doubled number 5. He was 3 over after 6, right before he came on live about 10, 15
You're
minutes
exactly
ago.
right. I'll tell you right now, I think the caddy's telling Scotty right now, you know what? Center of the green. Don't try to make any stupid mistakes.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
he's not trying to
Scheffler
fly.
knows the deal.
He's not throwing darts right now. He's playing smart. He's hitting center of the green, safest place of the green where it won't roll off the green. He's trying to make pars right
Yep.
now. And I think that's all I'm trying to do. But Shane Lowry, he's trying to fire at flags. He wants to make
wants
a
to
point. He wants to get
Try to
game
catch
ball.
up.
He wants to put a
Cameron
little
Smith,
pressure
I
on
bet
him.
Cameron Smith's going to try to do that too on the back 9.
Right.
You know, but the wind,
so.
you make a mistake with this wind on that back 9 and you miss a green,
Then it's
it's
gonna
going to be hell getting up and down.
You got that right.
Because the greens are fast, and not only the greens fast, but the wind's going to blow the ball too.
But if I was Scotty's caddy, like I said, I'd be like, man, you don't
Man,
need
they're 2 peas in a
You don't
pod.
need to hit it there. Go right there, safe place in the green where it's flat, where it won't come off the green, make par, do your thing, make everybody come to your game. You've already showed them your game. You're number 1 in the world. You have you led today by 5 shots. Let them
Started
come.
today.
If they come up to you, then we can change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. Sung J.M., not having a good day either.
Not having a good day.
Hey, Tiger Woods, not having a good day.
You know, and I thought
He was 3 over after
actually
12.
Kevin Na looked good starting off
He
today
did.
a little bit.
He was 1 under when I first.
Yeah, now he's 1 over.
See, that just shows you the wind.
He's back to 1 under for the tournament.
And when the
He's
wind-
9 shots back right now.
And when the wind's blowing 15 to 20 miles an hour,
Yeah.
it makes it 4-foot putts. I mean, don't think just because you have a 3 or 4 or 5 footer that the wind's not affecting that. You have to take that into consideration at Augusta.
That's a good point. Exactly right.
The wind will affect a putt like this.
Yeah.
All day long
That's
at
what I'm saying
Augusta.
about Scotty Chevy. He makes everything in within 10 feet, and it looks like he doesn't miss it.
So what it makes you want to do is firm your 3 or 4 footers.
I mean,
so the wind doesn't come into play as much. But when you firm a 5-foot putt, you're going to run it about 5 feet. Then you got 5 feet coming back.
I mean, we actually saw Tiger today on that one hole. He's got about a 20-foot putt. He hits it up there about 3 feet, misses the 3-footer, then missed a 2-footer coming back.
He 4-putted? Or 3-putted?
3-putted.
Okay.
So well, he chipped up to about 3 feet, and then he missed a putt, then missed the one coming back. He 3-putted.
Former champion.
And it was this far.
Bubba Watson.
That far.
Bubba Watson.
I saw Bubba today
He's
playing
like
a little
4
bit.
over. Daniel Berger's like 4 over. I mean, nobody's making a move on Scheffler.
And like you said, most of the ones that have past champions will miss the cut.
Only 8 previous champions are playing over the weekend.
Of course, and they're not looking too good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're looking like hell right now. The wind's but Bubba Watson, like I said before, also hits a very high ball. The wind, you hit a high ball, you can't play in this wind like that. You got to learn how to hit a low shot.
That's Cameron Smith, Shane Lowry.
My game will be working perfect right now. I hit a low,
You're right.
low irons, and that's what they got to start doing. They got to start playing the wind. The wind's playing them already. They got to start learning and playing different shots, which is good for Shane Lowry because that's what he does.
Yeah, you know who I'm impressed with?
Who's that?
First time at Augusta, Harold Varner III.
Varner's pretty good, man.
71,
He's
71.
impressive. Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing today.
But he's consistent.
What is he doing today? Can you see it?
Absolutely, I can see it.
He started today at 2 under.
He's 2 over now. Goes to show you.
He's 4 over for the
He's
day?
back to even.
Okay, he's 2 over for the day.
2 over for the day,
After
even
how
for the
many
tournament.
holes he played? Shit, 4, 5?
Varner is.
He was 2 under, so he teed off late. He's probably played 4 or 5 holes.
I'm sorry, where the hell did he go? He's on number 8 right now.
Number 8.
He's 2 over even for the tournament.
Taylor Gooch, first time.
It's kind of sad that we don't have too much to talk about because they're still on the course. The big players are on the course, the leaders are on the course. But we just want to give you an update of what's going on if you're not able to watch it. But tomorrow night's going to be a lot better show because we're going to do it right after the end of it. We're going to go.
Well,
through
we might go on before the end of it, up on the
we
screen.
might start before the end.
You know,
If
we
saw
might watch
last
it.
night, we have our big screen that John Henderson's got up now in Coach's
That's
Corner.
very cool.
It's unbelievable. We go through each shot. I'd like to thank Augusta National and the Masters for the app they gave us to be able to do that. Thank you so much for that.
You got Harry Higgs, first time.
Harry Higgs.
He made the cut.
I just like saying his name.
I do.
Harry Higgs.
Taylor Gooch made the cut. Those are the 3 first.
Gooch started off getting it. You know, they're missing these 4 or 5 footers.
72, 74. I don't know what he's doing now. You know.
Yeah.
Victor Hovland.
I thought DJ was going to do good today. He started off a couple birdies.
What is he?
He's 2 over now. He's even for
Well,
the
I mean, you're
tournament.
going to have that.
Nobody is making a move against Scotty. That's the key. That's the key right now.
Yeah.
The last time we didn't really get to talk about our sponsors a lot. I'd like to say a few things for them right now and go through them. Do you have the list of them, Brett?
I showed my handy dandy notebook.
I think I gave it to you. I mean, I know them by heart. I just don't want to miss one.
Here you go.
Here we go. So let's start off with the top one.
Charlie Cunningham.
Audio, video, Charlie Cunningham.
Thank you, Charlie, for all you do. He comes here every night and watches us.
Come here and watch these TVs hung up in the Coach's Corner. I think he's only got 2,000.
You need a TV mounted or any kind of audio needs, Charlie Cunningham's your man.
Charlie Cunningham can mount it.
And he lives next to my mom, and he takes very good
Charlie
care of me.
Cunningham.
Thank you, Charlie.
There you go.
And
Let's
I
go,
had fun last night with you last night, Charlie.
Of course, you always do. Everybody has a good time with Charlie Cunningham. Cecilia Russo Marketing. If you have a new business in town or you have an existing business, she is fabulous. She opened her company a few years ago. She's unreal, what she's done with it.
Yep. We got Reamer Lane Insurance, Brooks,
Yeah.
Clark, the whole Lane family.
He's got all my kids. And
He's got all mine.
My 2 boys in college keep him busy as hell, I can tell you right now.
Yeah. My daughter's already totaled a car.
How about your boys? How many cars they total?
I bought 5 cars in a few years, but that's okay.
But thank y'all for not
Appreciate
dropping
it.
us.
Yeah, don't drop us. Got your boy, Donnelly.
Sean Donnelly
Rollins. How about
and his
Sean?
brother.
I used to work with Sean a long time ago. And Sean-
They're opening up a brand new marina right next
there
to
in
Cheers on
Wilmington
Wilmington Island.
Absolutely.
It is about time somebody's done something with that
Exactly.
for the longest time.
It's awesome. And his business has grown so much, it's crazy.
Oh, he's killing it. He's doing
Donnelly,
great.
He's awesome, man.
And that new marina they're going to build, that's going to be phenomenal.
I mean, He built the marina, and now they're updating Cheers. Because, you got to update the area. If you're coming in with a yacht company, redo boats and everything else. Then you also got Joel Solomon, my man.
Joel Solomon, one of my best friends we grew up with.
Him and his dad been doing real estate forever. They know real estate better than anybody. I praise houses for a living. I can tell you, Joel.
He's done Cafe Loco at Tabby.
Absolutely.
Boy, did we have a good time there?
Never. I never went there. Just kidding, Joel.
Mike McMahon.
They're good. Mike McMahon, Flying Fish. If you're going to Tabby, you're coming off of Tabby, you can't find better seafood right now.
You can't.
And it's always that midsection. You've been sitting in traffic for an hour in summer.
And if you haven't been, he's redone the deck. He's got a whole bar outside,
had
TVs.
Jason Courtney last night.
I went there last night and saw Mike.
I heard.
Yeah,
We're not going to talk about the stories I heard.
Oh, shit. There's no telling.
How about John Yarborough?
Spanky always is there when we need it.
Anybody that comes here, anybody from college always comes back to get a chicken finger from Spanky's. They are the home of it. They invented the chicken finger. Let's go with
In
it.
76.
Absolutely.
Beachside.
He's got Beachside,
Southside, and Puller.
So y'all enjoy Spanky's?
Chaz,
He bought
John
chicken
Yarborough.
fingers the other night. It was the food
Mel.
of the night.
Yeah.
They were fabulous. So
I was the only
such a
one
good
that
guy.
ate one on the show.
Yeah.
Remember you giving
I
me
don't like
shit?
it. Were you spitting food everywhere while I was talking to you and chewing? I don't do that shit.
You don't.
What?
You don't do what?
What? I don't chew while I talk. Roger,
Mark.
your grandmother taught you that years ago. My God. Wait till tomorrow night, because usually we have some wonderful sandwiches from somebody we'll announce tomorrow night.
Roger Wood sausage.
Usually it hits
We had those the other night.
Right, and Mark was up there the
Delicious,
other night.
yes, he
talking about
was.
Roger Wood Foods.
What a great guy.
Nice guy, man. Talking about
Been in his
family
family
over the
forever.
business.
He's like the youngest son. Is that what he said?
Hello, Win.
Holy shit! I almost had a heart attack.
Here goes Brent's handy dandy notebook.
Holy shit, son!
What is going on? How about Ambo's Seafood?
Ambo Seafood.
Now, they actually sell Roger Wood's food, the sausage, everything.
Look at my shit
They-
everywhere.
You got shit everywhere, man.
But yeah, they distribute
They do.
the
They're
sausage.
wonderful. Also, we got to go right here. Tonight, we have a concert tonight. We got Low Country Audio over here with Josh. I tried to get him on the show tonight, but he's not a big TV guy, he said, so he didn't want to come on. But that's all right. Josh, you do a wonderful job, Bubba. And y'all come enjoy all good tonight, because it's going to be fabulous.
Miss Wilkes Dining, been around forever.
Man, I could eat that
Sweetest
right now.
family in the world. Ryan, thank you so
If you've never
much
been to
for
Miss
sponsors.
Wilkes, you go in there, and maybe me and Brent go in there, but we'll sit with 8 different people.
Yeah, you sit with strangers.
Before you leave, it's like you had Thanksgiving with them.
Hell, you ride
Sit down,
by.
you have a meal, everybody's friends before you leave. You're hugging necks. You don't even know these people.
And what they did
from everywhere.
during COVID, they did takeouts. That's how much they're involved in the community and want tourists and everybody to try their food. They had takeouts only, which was phenomenal.
Let's talk about this pub that we get to every day.
Paul and Brooke,
Paul at Britannia.
Barnes at Britannia.
On Wilmington Island. It's a
British
good group
pub.
of people. A little British pub down there. We have a good time. I mean, it's like a family. It's a family.
And it's a great view. You look at the Mars,
It
you have a
is.
cocktail, it's hidden back in the corner.
You won't even find it. That's the greatest part about it.
You wanna hide and
back
have a
there.
drink?
If you want to come, if you want
Nuts.
to cut work off at 2 and come have a drink during the
You
week.
can hide your car around back. If you're married, you don't want your wife to know.
Absolutely.
Pull in the back. Or if you're,
Yeah.
if you're a woman and you're married, you don't want your
If
husband
you go to
know.
Miss Wilkes and then you go to Britannia and have a drink, you're going to look for our next sponsor, Royal Restrooms.
Yep, David Sowers, Emerson.
I mean, you got to have one. And tonight, we have Royal Restrooms here at Coach's Corner. They set up 2 back there, and thank God we have them because we need them.
Billy Snyder, one of our best buddies in the world.
Man, you see those signs on the side of the interstate, and when you come into town somewhere, that's the guy that's actually climbing up there and doing the work. I don't want that job.
I
mean,
think
it's fabulous.
he's in South Carolina now.
He is.
When he's gone for like weeks.
Absolutely.
He works his butt off.
He's hanging signs, climbing ladders, going up with lifelines on, whatever.
Thank you for supporting Billy.
Yeah. And let's talk about another one that has supported my kids for a few years now, Lamar's Body Shop. Lamar, God bless your heart, man. It seems like every 2 weeks he's like, Herb, what, did I mess up the last car? I'm like, no, this is the next car. Happens all the time when your kids are in college, and if you don't know, I'm sure a lot of you parents out there do know.
And if you don't know, if you got a 15 or 16-year-old,
you will know.
you're about to figure it out real
This
quick.
guy right here used to give me shit every night and go, oh, your kid's got another wreck. I said, you just wait, buddy. Your girl's driving now. How many wrecks she been in?
She's been in like 3. She's had
16.
4 or 5 speeding tickets. She totaled her
She's
car
16 years old.
1 year, and I just got her new one, and the whole driver's side is smashed in again.
That's why you don't talk to your older brother.
Alice, I still love you, though.
Yet. Hogan's Marina.
Man,
I started working there. It was my first job. I was like 15.
that's an
That's a
important one.
good catch.
Don't throw that
I'm
shit.
holding on to it.
Let me
Just
hold it.
calm
Let
down.
me hold it.
No, I'll hold on to it for a minute. Jerry Hogan, who we love so much. If you don't know this family, it's the biggest Irish family in Savannah. Jerry Hogan,
One
Jerry
of
Jr., Bubba Strickland, who runs it now. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Great.
They do a great job at
And
the
you got the
marina.
Rentiers right there with the bait shop.
Absolutely. Do a fabulous job. They have for years now.
Right next to Cheers.
And they have right next to Cheers with new Donnelly Yachts. You got Donnelly Yachts, Cheers, Hogan's Marina, right there all together.
And all the bait you need from George Rentiers. Damn it, that door's killing
Somebody's clapping hard. Don't clap so hard. Auto Intensive Care,
me. Mike Thompson.
Red.
What do you have? 25-year
Another one.
anniversary a couple years ago? They've been in business forever.
Forever.
Right off President Street.
Anything you need. You need any kind of auto repair, new brakes, oil changes, whatever. They're right there on President Street, right across from the golf club. Come see them. They do a fabulous job. Now, if you get a Tybee and you're hungry as hell because you're going to be all summer, there's nothing better than the deck out at Stingray Seafood. Ray Rogers does a great job. I lived in Tybee for a few years. I was a picture there every day.
During the
Pretty
summer,
much.
they're lined up waiting to eat
Thank you,
Stingray
Kim.
seafood.
Kim's going to close that door to keep slamming while we're talking.
And they got an upstairs bar. And they
Have
redid
upstairs
up
deck,
the
downstairs deck.
Bobby Phelps built.
It's
but
actually hard to even get in there during
it
the
is.
summer.
You
That's
can't.
how
You'll
packed
see
they
them
are.
sitting outside waiting to have
Fresh local seafood, which is even better. Now, we've talked about him all during the show. Tito's,
Chris Peters,
Savannah Distributing. Chris Peters,
Man.
thank you so much for everything you
every
do, buddy.
year. Every year.
I mean, if you're
They
not
help us
drinking
out
it,
with whatever we need.
He helps you get through anything in life. I can tell you that right now. Right here with vodka.
Largest distributor of Tito's in the U.S.
Jay Akavosi.
Amusement Pros.
If you ain't played a game in a sports bar, it's Jay Akavosi. Back in the day, it used to be cigarette machines. When they had cigarette machines, Jay Akavosi.
Akavosi family.
Gambling machines with the Georgia
All the games for the kids.
for the kids. We just had to
Pinball.
We just had to fix the claw game
Anything.
earlier for a child at Coach's Corner. Last
Thank
but
you,
not
Jay.
least, we got Robert Dowd, Robbie Mingledorf, Billy Robb, Ford City Logistics, who have done amazing things. They just built a 1 million square foot warehouse in Garden City. That's how big they've gotten. They started off with nothing, got into business at the right time. Warehouses everywhere.
Yep.
They
And
do
you-
in and outs. They do dredging. They do everything. It's
And they
crazy.
do anything for you, too. They're super nice.
They
you
do.
know?
You call them up right now. That's why they come from nothing. They know how it is. They love people.
Yep.
People love them. They did a great job.
And
Thank
we
y'all
love
so
y'all
much.
too.
And thanks for sponsoring us.
Yep.
So tomorrow we're going to get after it. We're going to go back to the golfers.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Man,
we
well,
can't forget Fox and Weeks. Thanks,
Can't
Lawrence.
forget them. They're the last people you look up to. And everybody's dying to get there. Matt Weeks, we love you to death. God, I almost forgot Matt Weeks. I can't believe that. He was our guest the other night. If you didn't see it, it was fabulous. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all do.
We had the Matty Weeks.
That's why
He's always such a
and
great
that's why
guest.
We have Lawrence Bennett back here, our producer, to remind us of the little things.
That's
we do.
another family business that's been around. Wait.
It's not going
Throw it
anywhere.
there. It ain't going nowhere.
It's like a haircut.
People are dying every day.
You're either going to die or get a haircut. All right, so let's go back to the leaderboard. Got Scotty Scheffler right here, 10 under.
What's that, Lawrence? We already did that, buddy.
See, we have to correct him sometimes too, but it's okay. Scotty Scheffler's 10 under right now. He's 2 under for today. We got
Shit.
Shane Lowry. He's still 2 under. He's 5 back.
So,
I mean, it's all steady.
Scheffler's got
It's all
an
staying
eight shot
pretty
lead.
level.
He's got an 8-shot lead right now.
No, for the tournament, he's got a 5-shot lead.
Okay.
It's all staying pretty level right now. Nothing's changing big right
Well.
now. You've got Cameron Smith, who's still 2 under. He's 6 shots back. Everything's back where it was. You got Scotty at 10, Shane at 5, Cameron at 4. You got Schwartzel at 3. He's even for the day. He's trying to make it happen. It's hard to make any big moves with this wind they have and how cold it is in Augusta.
But at least it's not raining. At least they're playing.
Absolutely, they're having a good time, buddy.
Hey, every morning you wake up showing it's a
It's
blessing.
a blessing. Ask Matt Weeks. He'll tell you.
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in.
We'll be here
tomorrow,
tomorrow night right after the tournament.
we can't wait. You know, tomorrow
finish it up.
we'll be right here.
Right when the tournament ends. We might go right before the tournament ends.
We might watch the last
so
3
we
or
can
4
watch
holes
it
on the
with
big
y'all.
screen with y'all.
Absolutely.
You know,
Fabulous night. Like I said, coaches got all good tonight. Come see the bands and the
Andrew
sound
Gill Band
guard.
opening up.
It's going to be awesome. So y'all
All
come
good
on over and
music.
see us. We'll be here.
We'll be
I know why you
here.
wouldn't.
Y'all have a great afternoon.
Love y'all.
Enjoy watching the Masters.
Thanks again. Bobby Jones, thanks for making it happen, buddy. You my
Cheers,
boy,
brother.
Hit the
See you
button.
tomorrow.
Hit the button.
Oh, shit. Nobody will love me. We're going to have fun tomorrow. Y'all please tune
I'll
in.
tell you right now, we're going to start having fun 2 hours for that.
We're going to
show
go watch
comes
the
on.
golf now.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I might get another
There's
jacket.
going to be a bag of tricks out there. We're going to have a good time. We love y'all.
I love these cheers. I like them. Masters Mule, Tito's Vodka.
Chris Peters right
You gotta
here.
love it. All right.
Let's start drinking for real.
Not for real.